Hello everyone and welcome back to my Rebuild the Capital series. Now, we had just finished the, what was it called? Mending the Schism, in which we helped Lyons get the Outcasts back into the Brotherhood, and we also took care of the Mutant Meltdown, in which we... Wait, why does that say incomplete objective? I think it just does that sometimes, but yeah, we destroyed Vault 87. Also, I realized in the last recording we got a bunch of key cards. And yeah, we got Bertha's key card and a couple of other ones actually. And I don't know if they're used for anything, but I have them. Oh well. Anyway, on to the next part of the quest.
Well done indeed. Ah, yes. Is there something you wish to discuss?
Okay. Now that the Outcasts in Vault 87 have been dealt with, what comes next for the Brotherhood? In order to secure the victories we have won, the time has come for the Brotherhood to expand more than it ever has before. The perfect home for this expansion is Adams Air Force Base. It will serve as the epicenter of this new era of our chapter. It will take work to get the base up and running. Let me know when you are ready to get started. I'm ready. Good. Paladin Tristan will join you at Adams Air Force Base and assist you with reconstruction. Know that I have bestowed upon you these ranks and honors with the expectation that you'll fully use them. The rank of Sentinel comes with many... Wait, I'm Sentinel now. With many responsibilities. In the days to come, you'll know. I trust you will not let me down. Okay. No, it's getting dark. No.
After their victory over the Enclave, the capital wasteland was soundly under Brotherhood rule. However, it was not completely under their control. With much work to be done, it is up to you to rebuild the wasteland. The choices you make will affect not only the lives of the people who call the capital home, but may very well reshape the Brotherhood of Steel for generations to come.
Oh, what's going on? It's not dark anymore. Oh. After months of difficult labor, the Brotherhood of Steel has made significant headway in rebuilding Adams Air Force Base into the new christened Castle Lyons. Or newly christened Castle Lyons. It is here where the future of the Brotherhood and the entire wasteland will be determined for decades to come. You are currently in your office at High Command awaiting a meeting with Paladin Tristan. Good to see you. Good to see you are getting acquainted with your new office, Sentinel. It's been a difficult 3 months, but I think we've finally have things up and running here. Okay. What's Castle Lyons? Castle Lyons is what we've christened Adams Air Force Base, remember? Right now, we're on the second floor of the headquarters, where your office and High Command are located. Congratulations on your promotion, Head Paladin. And to you, Sentinel. The title has been vacant for some time now, and I am aware of the dynamics behind my appointment. Not everyone is happy about the reforms and what we are doing out here. But stationing the head paladin at Castle Lyons should help calm the nerves of the old guard back at the Citadel. Regardless of the politics, I hope I could do the rank justice. Okay, what's next? There's still a lot left to be done, but right now, you should meet the commanding officers you'll be working alongside. You can find everyone either in their office or in the command room located down the hall. Alright. Recall companions. Uh-oh. This might be a problem. My God.
Hello, sir.
This is Oh, wow. Alright, I've got to talk to people. I hate it here already. Anyway. Wait, this is affected by Titans of the New West? It is. Wow. Alright. I can just open his terminal. Also, Eddie is following me because he can't understand like a wait command. Paladin Joiner. Hold on. My name is Joy. Okay. How do you, Sentinel? How do you, Sentinel? It's a pleasure to finally meet you. I am Paladin Joiner, and I've been tasked with marshalling the new order of footmen. If you ask me, it's about damn time that the Brotherhood raised a proper army. Tell me about your duties. I've taken a break from the battlefield. I now lead from a desk armed with maps and spreadsheets. I know I sound odd, but I'm enjoying my post. Plans for the future of the Brotherhood are filed away. Okay, I hope that my efforts will help turn knights into proper commanding officers. I've been studying logistics, supply chains, deployment of soldiers, maintenance, etc. I'm not here to look for blood and glory, like my peers at the Citadel. I'm here to oil the war machine. Okay. Does the Brotherhood even know how to run a proper military operation this large? To an extent, yes. Every initiate is educated on the basics of strategy and logistics. Although organizing a military of this scale... Okay, I'm reading it too quick. Okay. Back at the Citadel, logistics are small scale, send out a squad, kill mutant, come back. All of this is admittedly coming with a learning curve, but I am doing my best to establish a proper supply chain. Okay. Order of Footmen? What do you mean? The Order of Footmen is probably the greatest experiment in Brotherhood's history. Since the Brotherhood arrived in the capital wasteland, the Citadel has cautiously recruited from the native population. We are now finally launching a massive recruitment campaign across the wasteland. These fresh recruits make up the Order of Footmen and are equipped with combat armor instead of power armor. You might hear some older paladins complain that the Brotherhood is trading quality for quantity, but there's no way that we could realistically hold and expand into the wasteland with only knights. You have my promise that the brave men and women of the Order of Footmen will have a... Okay, nice. Yeah, that went by a little quick. What makes you so confident in the Order of Footmen? I'm a firm believer in the codex and teachings of Elder Maxon. Don't be mistaken. It has been 200 years since the founding of the Brotherhood of Steel. I don't see anything wrong with forming a proper army. I suppose part of my interest in the footmen and army reform stemmed from my father. You see, he was an officer of the new Californian Republic. Oh no. A country out west that has its own modern army force. I'd be lying if I said I didn't take some inspiration for what he taught me in the military. Okay. Your father wasn't in the Brotherhood. No, but my mother was. She was a paladin in California. I didn't know much about their relationship, just that they met on a campaign against the Enclave, and they had been called out. Mother ended up being stationed at a Brotherhood outpost in San Francisco, but much to her... Okay. He took a post at the local embassy, and I was able to see him rather often. Okay, they're going by quick. He was a good man. My mother volunteered to join the Expedition East. Okay, but my father convinced me that my mother needed me, so I traveled east along with her. Like, long story short, my mother was lost to a disease not long after we crossed the Rockies, and I haven't heard from my father since. I think about my parents often. Okay. If I could honor both of them with my work, perhaps that will be good enough. Okay. Alright, gotten to know you. Also, I like how there's a two-headed Yaogwai here. Donate scavenged ammo. Enlist with the Order of Footmen. Warm food, clean water, good pay. Adventure. Are these references to actual World War II, like, propagandas? These have to be, right? Oh my. He's with the Enclave. Get him. I'm kidding.
Good to see you.
Senior Scribe Ferdinand. I was wondering when we would meet, Sentinel. I suppose you were busy with other military duties and whatnot. I am Scribe Ferdinand, the most senior scribe here at Elder Lyons. How goes your work? I'm doing my best to ensure the lights stay on and computers continue to run. It certainly hasn't been easy repairing the damage done to Adams Air Force Base. The Enclave, for large part, neglected the majority of the old military base and opted to hole up in their mobile crawler. The destruction of that monument of technological engineering continues to elude any reasonable... Okay. Can you tell me more about your duties? I oversee the work of the scribes stationed here at Elder Lyons, and my main task is recovery of Enclave technology. There's not much left standing in one piece after the Paladins wrecked the base, but the scribes have recovered some artifacts. Along with the scribes, I also supervise with the newly created Order of Smiths. Order of Smiths? Order of Smiths is a compromise comprised of wastelanders that have some rudimentary knowledge of engineering. How they obtain this education in the wastelands is beyond me. However, they are useful for repairing weapons and doing menial tasks. Goodbye. Okay, yeah, they go by quick. My god. Here's with the Enclave. I'm kidding. Oh. That could be somebody's office. What in the world? Also, Lumen makes that really bright. Oh no, it's the Aero Science Division, isn't it? Head Lancer Lawrence. Oh, Sentinel, it's finally good to meet you. Or it's good to finally meet you. Lancers and I are proudly flying high and keeping the sky clear for our brothers on the ground. What are the Lancers? The Order of Lancers are the newly winged pilots of the Brotherhood of Steel. The Enclave left behind many vertebrates, some of which are in working condition. My Lancers are slowly learning to get those birds operational and in the air. Although there are many of these... There are a few accidents, God. But soon the Brotherhood will have pilots. Are you a pilot? Yep. One of the first Brotherhood pilots to achieve liftoff in a long time, hence my job position. Figuring out how to fly vertebrates was no easy task. I mean, the Brotherhood has flight manuals the scribes brought with them when the chapter headed out east. We found some useful information from the Enclave terminals, but a lot of it has been trial and error, and then some more error. Alright, need to get going. Alright. Go to Head Paladin Tristan.
Hey.
Okay. Oh no, he said hey. What's this? Even a dog in lists. Why not you? Okay, these have to be references to World War II propaganda, I swear. What in the world?
Hey.
What
Good
in
to
the
see you.
goddamn?
We've got this area locked down. What's up?
This is very interesting. Why is it so far from the wall? Oh wait, it's not. Okay. Also, what happened to you? Oh, that's a problem that I'm having with another mod. Yeah. The arms are
Good to
a
see
different
you.
color. It's fine. Alright, Head Paladin. Greetings, Sentinel. Okay. Also, all of these other ones are just... Yeah. Anything else I could do for the Brotherhood? Yes, actually.
Well, yes, actually. If you're still up, the super mute.
Okay. What do you think of the new direction the Brotherhood is heading? I'll have to admit, I have my doubts about all of this. The Brotherhood is entering uncharted territory, that's for sure. But I stand by the Castle Lyons reforms. If the Brotherhood is going to survive, it needs to adapt. Chapter has been recruiting from the Wasteland for quite some time, so the Order of Footmen seems like the next logical step. I know the Old Guard may think the Footmen are nothing more than cowardly Wastelanders with laser rifles and combat armor. And to be honest, this is an accurate characterization of them sometimes. But I think it's more than a suit of power armor to make a soldier. Okay, after all, it's their settlements they're patrolling. It's their homes they're protecting. No one knows the wasteland better than those that were born in it. And no one will fight harder to make it better. Okay. I've met everyone. What's next? Now that introductions are over, we can move on to operational matters. Your title of Sentinel carries a lot of responsibility, but Elder Lyons understands you work best in the field, so don't worry too much about Castle Lyons. I'll make sure the place doesn't collapse when you leave. Is there anything for me to do around here? Don't worry, there's plenty of work for you. You could use that terminal in your office to arrange Brotherhood's civilian outreach and coordinate military campaigns across the wasteland. As Sentinel, you can plan operations and determine how best to use the budget. Taxes are deposited weekly into the budget, but feel free to donate some of your own caps. I look forward to serving as a Sentinel. I'm glad you're embracing your new senior role in the Brotherhood. Right now, you can use your terminal under the civilian investment section in the station. Okay. You go to the military investment section, you can establish the Order of Yeomen. Okay. Here's the password for your terminal. Also in your quarters, you have a room connected to your office. Here's the key. Oh wait, why was I in my own office if I couldn't get into my own room? As you make decisions as Sentinel, you need to keep in mind how your actions will affect your reputation in the Wasteland, or with the two factions that make up the Brotherhood of Steel. The Reformists, who value the Wasteland's outreach and integration, and the Traditionalists, who are primarily concerned with keeping the Brotherhood strong and preserving the ideals of Maxon. Different factions will react differently to your actions as Sentinel, and impressing or angering these factions will provide you with benefits or penalties. Already the Reformists are pleased by your efforts at Castle Lyons to protect the people of the Wasteland, while the Traditionalists, on the other hand, are irritated by the influx of reforms. You can keep track of your standing with the factions through the data report on your command terminal. A note that further explains this can be in your Pip-Boy.
What's up?
Or be found in your Pip-Boy. 2 camps. Okay, this lets me know more. So to improve the Reformist factions, investing more, taking strides to improve the livelihood of people, and avoiding excessive military force uses. And that's for the Reformists. Traditionalists want more military expansion and successful campaigns. Interesting. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. Did I? No, I didn't.
What do you need, sir?
Also, these hallways seem weirdly empty. Also, let me check my room. Holy hell, it's like a penthouse. It's empty for a penthouse. Let me guess, I can buy something to make this bigger or more furnished. Home terminal. Oh, wow, okay. A Nuka-Cola Clear. As added by a mod, not this one, though. I think that's the first time I've seen one of these fans actually that big moving. Also, teddy bear. First time I've seen an alarm clock. What in the world? I went the wrong way. There we go. Alright, so this is a bit weird, but we've got a couple campaigns ahead of us. Oh wow, that's actually a neat detail. Requisition supplies. Okay. Yeah, that's a neat detail. Let's see what we can do. Civilian investments. Rivet City. Order of Yeomen. About the Rivet City. Zero has always had close relationship with Rivet City. Their security forces help guard water caravans, and our scribes work close with their scientists at Project Purity. Establishing closer relations will be easily accomplished with the cost of little money. Yeah, let's invest. Oh, wait. I have to invest in both? I do. Order of Yeomen. Well, the Order of Knights and the newly created Order of Footmen excel at battling the many threats in the wasteland. Some would argue that their combat abilities lack the much more subtle skills needed to rebuild the wasteland. The Order of Yeomen will focus on reconnaissance, exploration, and might best easily be described as community outreach. Yeomen will bring a much softer approach to dealing with problems in the wastelands in a way a power-armored knight may not do. There we go.
Sir.
We gotta head back to Paladin Tristan. There we go. So we've got our first two.
Morning. Hey.
Greetings. Okay, I've invested in the Order of Yeomen and Rivet City. Good. As you continue to complete quests across the wasteland, more opportunities for expansion will unlock on your terminal. Although next time you invest, it will most likely cost some caps. But the more settlements you invest in, the more taxes will be deposited into the budget. If you invest in enough military expansions, then the Brotherhood will be able to begin military campaigns. Okay, sounds simple enough. You could use the vertibird in front of the headquarters to travel back to the wasteland. And one last thing. Go speak to Knight Captain Wallace about recruiting troops. Okay. Good luck out there, Sentinel. I guess I'm on my own from here. Alright. Talk to Knight Captain Wallace about your command radio. What in the world is that? Oh, it spits out MREs. Okay. That's a neat hardcore mode kind of thing. Does it actually... It does. Holy crap, it does way more than a normal MRE would. Yeoman command. Okay, I shouldn't go in here just yet. Oh, wow.
Good to see you.
Elder Lyons. Holy crap. Wait, yeah, it repurposes the entire world space. Yeah, it does. Also, you could see the difference in the map than usual. For some reason, this just uses a copy of Adams Air Force Base. So my Fallout 4 maps mod doesn't work here. And yeah, we'd come in here. Right down there. Yeah, the whole thing's been changed.
What do you need, sir?
Wow. Alright. That was cool. Okay. For some reason, they don't say basic things.
We're all clear here.
We're all clear here.
Oh wow, I just realized that most of these characters use the animations, but they don't get like the height increase. That's very interesting. I wonder if the scripts aren't applying properly. Well, that's something for later. Knight Captain Wallace. Pleasure to meet you, Sentinel. I'm Knight Captain Wallace. I'm in charge of training and deployment for the Order of Footmen. Now, what can I do for you? I heard you can provide troops for me. Yes, that's right, sir. Just use that terminal over near the tent, near the gate, to order or request people. You can only recruit one squad at a time. If you would like to recruit a different squad, okay. Going to buy quick. Take this command radio. You can easily use it to issue basic commands. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Okay, wow. Squad radio hotkeys. Oh. Although you could use the radio located in your Bitboy tab to issue commands, it's highly recommended you use hotkeys to more easily command your soldiers. Okay, enable hotkeys. Squad menu. Available 1 of 1. Order of footmen. Oh, fill footmen. Recruit the squad. Alright. Confirm squad selection. Confirm squad. Okay. Also, was it 5? Nope, squad orders. Oh, I could have them follow me.
Morning.
I don't know where they are.
Good to see you.
Hello, sir.
Oh. Footman Henry. Okay. You just follow behind me the whole time. Well, you better get in a single file line, because my 2 projectrons are going to be probably too much for you. Okay, so I could use that vertibird to get out of here. I actually want to check my terminal one more time. Can I invest in anything at this exact moment? Military campaigns, investments. Civilian investments, base upgrades. Current budget 1K. Donate caps. I'm going to donate exactly 1,000. So we got 2,000. Military investments. There are not enough caps in the budget for an investment. You could. Okay. So Galaxy News. This would cost. Wow. Okay. Way more. Little Lamplight. This would cost only 1,200. Okay. All attempts to extract the children of Little Lamplight from the cave have been met with immense resistance. The orphans are unwilling to negotiate or speak with Mongos, quote-unquote. The current plan is to treat Little Lamplighters as an autonomous proctorate. Yeomen will be stationed near Little Lamplight to trade with the children, and will also keep an eye out for any dangers that may threaten them. Alright. There we go. Not going to donate any more for right now. A cook would actually help. An armory. Vertibird storage. Okay, these are interesting. What about military campaigns? Nothing. Message inbox. Possible radio station. There are reports of an abandoned radio station in the northern reaches of the capital. When you have time, you should travel to the station and confirm the equipment is working. If it's intact, we can send some yeomen to secure it. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, so we've got to get out there and make military campaigns happen. Which I believe means doing quests. Click on the quest to bring up the quest marker. Oh no, I have to. Ah, okay. So just... it gets rid of that extra marker. And forces the other one. Okay, we'll go do this real quick. I hope this puts me in... the Citadel. Also, I haven't gone anywhere else. Are there more places here? Maybe I should check that before I leave. Yeah, there are other markers. What is over here? Ah, the medical tent. Okay. Oh man, I remember this like it was yesterday. Let me just fire off a shot here. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't want to do that. Oh wow, you can see one take off. Doesn't make any noise. Which is kind of funny. Oh well, that's just weird. Those are louder than usual. Holy crap. What's this? Research hangars. Oh, and it's here, but it's destroyed. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, everything else has been just completely removed. Alright. This is good to know. So this is just a straight up copy of Adams Air Force Base, but all the Enclave stuff has been ripped out of it, except for a couple of barricades.
Sir?
Also, yeah, you could see the Fallout 4 inspiration. Because technically this could be considered a not very lore-friendly, but also lore-friendly explanation as to what happened between Fallout 3 and 4. I thought those were reflections for a second. No, that's just the inside of the building. That's funny. Okay, that's a slight problem. Also, I want to know, are the flags supposed to be moving that quickly? No, they're supposed to be moving in the same way. Alright, let's take our footmen. Whoa, I can have it take me to Rivet City. Castle Lyons, the Citadel. I need to go to the Citadel. So, I need my robots. Okay. Why did it just deposit me here? Also, yeah. Here is everyone. Yeah, let me go get my robots first. Alright, here we are. Set all to follow me. Now let's see where these other ones can take me. Only to 3 places that I know of. Alright. Okay. So we have to go all the way out to the WKML broadcast. Yeah, I didn't do very much on this save because I just went for a full-on rush through the entire story just to get to this point. Holy crap. You two are loud.
Here. Welcome.
Uh-huh.
Tell me what you need, and maybe I've got your fix.
I just want food from you, actually.
Thanks.
Okay. Simply head to the west. Oh no, sleep deprivation. Better immediately drink a quantum. Oh my god, holy hell. Eddie, defend me while I drink this quantum.
Do not be alarmed. Order will be restored.
Oh my god.
Attention. This is now a
Footman
combat
Henry
zone.
can take a hit.
Up to and including if you remain in the area.
Henry, are you alright, man?
Notice required by law.
Oh, there you go. Give myself one just in case. Yeah, I think we're getting close to... Well, not the Deathclaw Sanctuary, but... Because that's just slightly off. I think we're just in one of those areas where there are just more encounter zones. What was this called? The WKML? A Silver Lining Drive-In. What in the world? Oh, copy of Grognak. Huh? Oh, it's just Eddie getting stuck on things. Ooh.
Hey! Look out!
Also, what is that?
You want some of this? I'm hit!
Not too bad.
Good riddance.
Alright, might want to use this. Yeah, calm down. You'll get your use. God, it's like it's trying to say something. Oh wait, I've got to remember, I can't... I want to make a Mr. Handy with that robot mod. I can't use... energy weapons and disintegrate them. I've got to be clever. Like that. I also have to be careful because the sniper is right over there. I might want to take care of him first. A salvage. Yeah, it seems these ones work. These are modded in, by the way. This is from Prodleman's pack, I believe. And they are coded as Mr. Handy derivatives, just with a different model. Where? Oh no.
Please stand clear. This is now a fire zone.
I'm hit!
Okay. Uh-oh. I shot his gun out of his hand. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so how about it? You give up? Oh. Also, he's a terrible person, apparently. Okay, so I broke his gun. Wonderful. Alright. Also, I thought I was going to lose one of my Protectrons. His gun is very powerful. Come on. Yeah, WKML. Here we are. By sending the radio transmission to Castle Lyons, you've confirmed the radio station is still functional. You can now use your command terminal to invest. Okay. There we go. I really have to come all the way out here just to do that. Radio signal. Was there a call for me? Hold on. Turn on broadcast towers around the capital. Yeah, the radio thing is part of the collectibles thing. It's also an unmarked quest, I think, as well. Vertebrate to Castle Lyons. It's actually a nice icon. I'm wondering what I should do to invest. I'm trying to think of what to do to invest. I'm thinking just do quests, right? So the only one I can think of that's relatively easy at this level is Big Town. Alright, and I gotta wait like 12 hours. Well, that's just cool. They're fighting the enemies on the bridge. What the hell is that? Oh, okay. Nope. We are using alien power cells for this. There we go. I've already used a lot of these. Yeah, honey beasts are terrifying. Yeah, this really wouldn't work against them, this plasma defender. Where did... There you are. Why do you just struggle along? Squad orders. Follow. Come on. Come on, you gotta be quick. Alright, let's help out Big Town. We're in the neighborhood. Might as well see if I could help them. I also forgot which side their entrance is on. It's over here. Okay. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, who are you?
Who are you? I'm Queen of the Wasteland. I'm kidding. I mean you no harm. I'm a simple traveler.
Right. What do you want?
Just want to look around a little. Don't worry about me. I won't hurt you.
Well, you can never be too careful. Be warned, it's not safe here. Super mutants have attacked. Come in.
Okay.
They're out there.
So you're under constant threat, right?
There was a super...
Okay. We'll just skip through a little bit.
Skulk.
As the people of Big Town.
Hey there, Kimba.
Looks like the muties missed... Hey, don't get any bright-eyed...
Alright. Trouble? What kind of trouble?
Well, we've got...
Mm-hmm.
Intel? What? That's totally...
Okay, rescue the big town captives.
Settlement is so small now. How long are we gonna last?
He's got a
sorry,
dice.
Happy, but what else can we do?
A visitor?
Hmm. All right. We got the job. Help out the people of Big Town by returning their friends. Okay. Okay, why are we attacking the random raiders?
Where?
Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh. Okay. Why are there slavers here? Especially, they look all the same for some reason. Why are we fighting over a bridge? Okay. That was a really hectic, like, 5 minutes. Also, yeah, why were they all the same NPC? What in the world? Yeah, they were all the same NPC. Okay, yeah, that is just straight up weird. However... Wait, one of them didn't have a finger. Okay. Well, there we go. I thought I was for sure gonna lose one of my Protectrons this time. Okay, time to get a move on. Weird. Oh well.
I've got one! We'll get him.
Oh, shit. Okay, there goes my Nuka-Cola security guard. Henry, where are you, Henry? There you are, buddy. Okay. Damn. I exploded into a pile of energy cells and a fission battery. But you're the only one left. Alright. Well, we were almost home free, basically. Okay, we'll use this for a little bit. Alright, we gotta fight through some mean super mutants.
Do not attempt to flee. Justice will be administered swiftly and fairly.
Okay, squad orders. Stay alert. Close radio. Yep, stay alert.
Please. Now a free fire zone.
Okay, it's just 2 centaurs. It was just 2 centaurs. Usually it's a super mutant and then a centaur. Or sometimes 2 super mutants, but nope. Good job, Projectron. Okay, in we go. Alright.
Attempt to flee. Justice will be and fairly.
Alright. So these 2 guys, wait, super mutant blood samples? Yeah, what in the world? Okay, I might be able to just bring those back, right? Well, to somebody. Oh. Oh, that wasn't worth it at all. Lockdown computer password. All right. They don't even try to path all the way to me. They just don't.
Do not attempt to flee. This is now a
Okay.
combat zone. You may suffer harm, and including
Oh, okay. Oh, whoops. God damn it, dude. Alright. I've lost my robot. I believe there might be a loose, well, a loose fission battery somewhere. Although I think I have enough parts to build a Protectron, at least 2 of them, then maybe. Need more Mr. Handy parts, that's for sure. Ooh.
Teach you to mess with me.
Alright. Yeah, my armor is beat. There we go. Can't really see all that well. Okay. Oh. Police station terminals. Why is this so hard? Well, look, it's...
I've got one!
Okay.
Flank him!
There we go. Alright, we'll go to the basement first. There might be something down there for me. Oh my. Oh dear. let's see. Fort Detrick key. Well, I'll need that for later. Energy cells. God, okay. Oh my! There's a whole nuke launcher in here. I didn't know that. Oh. I guess that's what I thought was for me. Holy hell, it's another overlord.
You're going to eat me, aren't you?
Oh, okay. It came up behind me and he was like, I'm taking it out. Oh, that's why it didn't hit me nearly as hard. Okay.
Thanks.
Alright, get you untied. Follow. Follow me.
Good enough.
Hold on. Actually get the plasma defender on. Even though it's slightly worse than my... Okay. Okay, I walked into the wrong room. Except, what is that? That's a paint gun. Alright.
You're rescuing Shorty and me?
Yep, let's go. I'm glad you're alive. And anyone else?
Everyone else is
Alright, let's go.
glad to see you're alive, Shorty.
Alright. Level up. Ooh. Higher crit chance, higher weapon damage. Yep, level 2. Okay. Close menu. Now we gotta go back. Might take a while. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, single file. Single file. Gotta wait your turn. Jeez, almost as persistent as Cherry. Yeah, we're here. Y'all have to keep screaming, are we there yet? Alright, bring it in. Nice big hug. Alright, good job. God, I can barely see. I believe there's an NPC. Whichever one of these guys. One of them can repair stuff for very small.
I told you she could do it, but you didn't listen to me. You never listen to me.
What? Don't I count for something? She
Our
rescued me
heroine
at least.
returns. Whew. I'm glad to be safely back home.
Alright. Glad you're safe. That's reward enough.
Thank you.
Alright. Alright, it was my pleasure.
Thanks. I know you've already risked...
Actually, I'll help you defend yourselves.
Really? That's great. What do you have in mind?
You should have some robot defenders. I can show you what to do with them.
Great. Let's head over to the junkyard. There's some old robots in there. Maybe you can fix them up and we'll watch to see how it's done.
Alright, I'm accepted.
The robots are over in the junkyard, in case you're wondering.
Alright, yeah, this is kind of bad. I can barely see. Okay. Repair the bot? Yes. Repair the bot? Yes. Welcome. Alright, we got Protectron and a Sentry bot. We've got like maybe another 2 or 3 minutes before they appear, so I'm actually going to just start tossing down at random mines, because sometimes they'll rush, sometimes they won't. Unless, of course, one of these guys can set them off. I don't think so. Oh my god. Never mind, we had only a few minutes. Wait, where's Henry? No, where'd Henry go? Says he's okay. Why did you just run away? Okay, I can barely see, I get that, but man. Fall back. Also, yes, my build basically depends on a radiation suit. If anybody was wondering, I think it's, what was it, the Elysium Perks mod? Whatever it's called. It adds in the Radiation Renegade, basically making this as good as combat armor. It's pretty good. Okay. Everyone in. F. Okay. I hit F5, so... Major dehydration. I'm kidding. It's not major. Get some aqua pura in you. Alright. Oh wow, I can deactivate them because of my robotics expert perk. Alright. Oh, that was blinding.
Attention. This if you remain in the area.
I jammed. Well, that's nice. Liked. Okay. That's good.
We did it!
Take that, muties!
Okay.
We did it! You did it! You helped us defeat the mutants!
Alright. Sure, here's what you can spare. Yeah, you're giving me all of your stim packs. Don't worry, I have
Satisfied?
an idea on how to make some money later.
You mean we're still alive?
Let's also check on... Whoops. Not now, Eddie. Perform the operation. Few close calls. Time bomb survives.
Damn.
Yeah, you had 7 bullet wounds, both broke clavicles. You should be fine.
Wow.
It wasn't free. I'm kidding. You're welcome. Don't do anything strenuous.
All right.
And now we're idolized. Now talk
Thanks
to you
for
again.
helping us.
Okay.
I got a lot to thank you for. I don't know how to do it. Here, take this.
And there we go.
Hey, you.
It's also another reason why I wanted to come by. So there we go. Big Town is safe. And let's actually check in with Castle Lyons. Also, do I have any extra clothing? I do. That Vault 81 jumpsuit I picked up. There we go. Now I can see. Minus sleep. Okay. Let's head in. Drink a couple more bits of water. Actually, what's on the first floor?
Good to see you.
Interesting. It's just kind of normal.
What do you need, sir?
Financial terminal, huh? Bringing up back taxes. Current debates. Oh. Also, squad order at ease.
What's up?
Alright. Head to my office. I think I should have unlocked at least one extra thing.
Hey.
Okay, investment menu, civilian. Yeah, Big Town. Big Town's a civilian investment now. Alright. Donate some caps. Work a week in the office. Does this actually push the time forward by a week? Would you like to focus? Improving relations with traditionalists. Tax efficiency. Why not? 43%? That seems unrealistic. Military campaigns. Only one operation can be underway. I'll have to look up how this works. Also, the vertibird menu. I can go from here to anywhere. Okay, that's interesting. Budget and operations report. 450 in taxes. Current efficiency is 43%. -4 from traditionalists. Okay. Let's see what military assets we can invest in. Okay. Washington Monument. Yeah, these are expensive. WKML, not so much. How much money do I have left? That is not the right thing. Donate caps, 168. Just shy. Alright. So, yeah, I'll definitely have to figure out most of this mod works and how to start a military campaign, but at least I've figured out how to do investments. Basically just helping around and doing quests, but I think that'll be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, maybe hit the bell so notifications so if you like my content and want to see more of it. But, yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Morning.